Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also pretty well. Thank you so much for asking.
Yep.
Okay, I watched your one video. I must say your English is amazing, so I thought let's talk with you.
No, no, it's not very amazing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, please, I would like to know about you more. Please
Sure.
introduce yourself.
Yeah. My name is Ram Ramachandran. I'm from Tamil Nadu, and I'm working in the software industry for 5 years. And I'm always into English. I've learned English on my own, and I'm still learning English. And I have a YouTube channel, a small YouTube channel that I'm doing. And yeah, that's pretty much about me. How about you?
Yeah, my name is Susmita Kaushik. I'm from UP currently. Basically, I'm from Assam.
Okay.
I'm housewife, mother of one kid. Simultaneously, I'm also running YouTube channel. Name is
Okay.
Global English Quest. Yes, that's all about me. Do you have ambience? Maybe you have already ambience to speak with people, right? In Tamil Nadu and South Indian peoples, they have this kind of environment to speak because they do not prefer to learn Hindi, but they prefer to learn English, right? So most
No, no, no. It's not like that. I mean, most of us, we don't speak English. We speak our native tongue only. The only thing
Mhm.
is, I've got some friends who also wants to learn English. They're also interested in learning English, and I've made some friends, and we talk each other in a week. We talk each other almost every single day. So that's how we improve English. Mostly, normally, in our house or if I go out somewhere, we don't speak English. Nobody knows English.
Okay, yeah, they do prefer to speak their mother tongue, right?
Right, right, right.
Okay, I would like to know about one more thing. Why South Indian peoples do not prefer to speak Hindi? Because this is our national language, right? So we should know about the Hindi as well. So why they do not prefer to speak Hindi?
Okay, that's a very good question. Actually speaking, Hindi is not the national language. This is where the problem starts. The thing is, India has only official languages. India doesn't have a national language. It has around 20 official language, and Tamil and Hindi are all among those 20 language. And the real problem here is, uh, for example, let me tell you from a Tamil Nadu perspective. Okay, I'm a Tamil guy.
Mhm.
I live in here. I do my work in here. I do my business in here. Why do I have to learn Hindi? I speak in my mother tongue and people are talking in the same language. I'm not going to
Okay.
come anywhere there. So that is the basic perception. But of course, it's nice to learn other languages. And the thing is, there is already a political thing is also there. Like, if they are not ready to learn Tamil, why do we have to learn Hindi? So this kind of political
Yeah,
things are
that's
there.
right.
Yeah, so that's the
Yes.
reason. And at the same
Okay.
time, they
Mhm.
think we have English as an alternative because English has become a global language now. So let's learn English then. Learning two languages at the same time, it's a very difficult task, right? Instead of learning one. Maybe that is
Mhm.
the thing. I think this is what my perception. I don't know the exact reason, but this is what I think about it.
Yes, definitely. That is a true. Two languages together, it's very difficult. And
Yeah.
they prefer to learn, instead of Hindi, they prefer to learn English because this is a global language. Yeah, that is. But I'm very curious. I'm not criticizing to anyone. I'm
Okay.
very curious. Whenever you can come here in its north side or Delhi side or especially its side. So how do you manage? Have you ever been its side?
I came to North India only once. Yeah, a lot of people they travel from South India to North India, especially from Tamil Nadu to North India. I don't know. They manage. I mean, they learn the basics of English. Hindi. The thing is, the main problem comes only when it comes to school. Do we need Hindi to be practiced in school? Do we really need Hindi to be read in school? That is where the problem here is. Most of the people they do business all over India from Tamil Nadu. They know the language. They know Hindi because without Hindi they cannot do business in the entire North India, right? Because almost around 40% of the population speaks this language. So they cannot business with them. So they have to go on to visit the clients and they have to do all these things. So that's the reason they have to learn this language. But when it comes to school, in schools we already have two languages. We have Tamil, at the same time we have English also. Do we really need one more language in here? Because it will be like an additional burden for children's, right? So that's what I think that is what the reason.
Okay, one more question I would like to ask. If we will go there in that side, many people they will go that side, right?
Yeah.
South side. So how they manage? How they do manage their
Sorry, which people? You mean North people comes to South
north
side?
people? Yeah, north people. If they will go there, south side, then how they do manage?
Mostly, how do you say? If a Hindi speaking person comes to Tamil Nadu, it's very
Mhm.
difficult. I think it's very difficult, for him to get to know things because we have the language barrier. Most of the Tamil people they don't speak Hindi. They don't. They understand very less Hindi, so that they can understand English. That is what quite surprising. If you speak in English, they will understand. But most of them they don't speak in English because they don't have a speaking practice. But they understand English. So I think you have to use English.
But here, people they do not prefer to speak English as well, right? Who
Yeah,
are literate person, they only prefer to speak English because we also literate person. We are thinking about to learn this language now in these days. So
yeah,
mostly people they do not prefer to speak English. So I'm very curious to know just how they survive in South India because
right.
there are lots of temples, right? They go, and I also want to go in the Tamil Nadu's temple. Yeah, what is the temple name? I forgot exact. Chennai.
Oh, Chennai. We have lots of temples, and we have one famous temple in Tanjavur. That is, the Rajaraja Cholan's temple, Tanjai Periya Kovil. We say
I
that's
haven't heard. Yeah, I exact forgot the name of this temple, but this is a very famous temple. I want to go there once. So that's
okay.
why, whenever I think to go that side, before learning this language, I used to think how I will survive there, how I will
It's very
communicate
difficult.
with people. Right. So I used
Yeah.
to think like, so you are the right person. So I asked you, maybe you
Okay.
have some ideas to give me which how we will survive there.
I think it's like how I survived when I come to North India. You have to survive like that. I used only English when I came to North India,
So
especially to
everything,
Rishikesh and
everything we
Agra.
need,
Yep.
everything we need make them understand, right? What I
Yes.
want exact, right? So every
Right.
time without conversation, without make them understand how we will live there. If I have to, book a hotel, I want to order the food, and I want to go somewhere by a car or by anything. So most we need to conversation with people,
Right.
right?
And I'll tell you one more truth. I understand the language barrier. The Tamil people, they when they go to North India, they struggle, and the North Indian people, when they go to Tamil Nadu, they also struggle. And there is one more
Yes,
thing. If people knows that you are an outsider, if you don't speak the language, they will try to cheat you. they will
definitely.
try
That
to
is
they will try to get some more money from you.
funny.
Auto drivers, the shopkeepers, everybody. I'm not saying this happens in one state. This happens all over the world, and especially in India. If I go somewhere in North India, and if I speak in Tamil, if I don't speak in Hindi, they will understand, okay, he is an outsider, he doesn't belong to this place, he doesn't know the language. They will try to get some more money from me. The same thing will happen
Definitely.
when a Hindi speaking person comes to Tamil Nadu. The same thing happens, that we
Yes,
this is how the world works, right? It's very difficult, and
yes,
especially in a
yes.
country like this, where we speak a lot of languages, it's very difficult. How many
Yes,
languages should we learn? You tell. Yeah,
definitely. But Hindi, everywhere they speak Hindi, right? So,
yeah,
in my perspective, South Indian peoples also should know about little bit language. At least they should understand what they exact asking or saying, right?
right. That is kind of true, and I think most of the southern states they understand Hindi. I mean, especially in the cities, like if you go to Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Hyderabad, and Bangalore. In these cities, mostly the Hindi is like a common tongue. Most of the people they understand Hindi, but in Chennai, I don't think much people understand Hindi. But if you go to Kerala, in Kerala also a lot of people understand Hindi. They speak a little
Okay,
bit Hindi.
yes.
The thing is, how do you say? This is a language war happening in India. These two are
Mhm.
not related to each other. For example, if you say in the entire
Yes.
in the northern states, uh, all the states' languages like Marathi, Gujarati, all these languages are some kind of related to Hindi. You can get common words in Hindi, from all these languages. But Tamil is completely different from Hindi, right? The common words are
Yes.
very less. They have different roots. and it's very difficult for them to learn these two languages. For a Hindi person, it's very difficult for them to learn Tamil. At the same time, for a Tamil person, it's very difficult for them to learn, Hindi, because these are all two different languages, different roots, right? That's what I think. It's very difficult, and that's the reason
Yes.
people avoid. Why do I have to do this? First of all, I'm not going anywhere. Let it be here. So that's what people think.
Yes, yes, definitely. That is a true. Where people lives, they, set mentality like
Yeah.
this.
And
Okay.
also, a lot of people who work in North India, who goes from Tamil Nadu, they learn Hindi.
Okay.
Those were because some of my relatives, they work in
Mm-hmm.
Madhya Pradesh. Okay, they work in Madhya Pradesh. They speak really good Hindi. They've been there for
Mm-hmm.
around 10 years, I guess. They come and go, and they speak good Hindi. And they ask me, Ram, you of course you are good in English. At the same time, you need one more language also. Learn Hindi. I'll tell them, yeah, when I get the time, let me try. First of all, let me try to master my English. My English itself is difficult for me. Let me concentrate
Yes.
on Hindi a little later.
Yes. Yeah. There are people. This language also required for their job, right? That's why
Yeah.
they give private, priority to this language. That is also good for them. And another question is, most of the people, they prefer to, they choose this way, IT, engineering sector. Why
Okay.
is it? Any special reason?
Engineering saying, right? Okay. I really don't know. I mean, when I finished my school, this is the first option I had in my mind because most of my friends were doing engineering. And I don't know, mostly in my place, we have lots of engineering colleges and they kind of promote engineering, I guess. Because,
Yeah. Yes.
still a lot of people say the IT industry is down, you don't get much jobs nowadays. But still, the engineering colleges are increasing, and the students who join the engineering, they are still in the high, they are still increasing. I mean, we are producing lots of engineering graduates, I guess.
Yeah, whenever I talk to that side South Indian people, they always say, "Yeah, I'm doing ITI. Yeah, I'm ITI engineer." Yeah, this kind of things they do say. That's why I asked you, what's the
Okay.
reason? Maybe they will get the job very easily,
No,
right?
it's not like that. I've seen a lot of people. I mean, in Bangalore, if you say, a lot of people are North Indians who are IT engineers. And
Okay.
in IT industry, let me tell you, in IT industry, if you go by the state wise, the first one will be Andhra, I guess. Telugu people will be large in the IT crowd, and the second will be Kannada and Tamil, and uh, and then Hindi speaking people. These four,
Yes.
language people, they are dominating the IT industry in India, I guess. And in worldwide, if you take India, especially in the US, a lot of Telugu people are there working in the IT industry.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
That is the okay. Okay, I asked you lots of questions like an interview. Sorry for that.
no
Because
problem.
okay, do you have any question or would you like to know about me or anything? Then please ask.
Yeah, sure. Actually, I want to know about your education, your educational background.
Okay, I'm master in education subject.
I'm sorry?
I have done master degree in
Okay.
education. Yes,
Education. Okay. Oh, okay. That's nice. No, actually, I
yes.
never heard about that. What is it about?
Yeah, many people they don't know about the education. It's my honor subject was in my BA. So
Okay.
I have done the master as well in this subject. It's a profit of you can choose a teacher, primary teacher. If you learn another B.Ed or M.Ed anything, then you
Okay.
will get a chance to be a teacher of B.Ed and DLED.
Okay. So this is mainly for teacher profession
Teaching
to get into
teacher
the
profession.
teaching field, right?
Yes,
Okay. Nice, nice. That's great. Okay. I think
yes.
it's around 20 minutes already now. If you
Yeah.
uh, if you don't have any other questions, we can have another session a little later.
Yeah, we should take another session definitely. And
Sure.
I asked a lot of questions, so sorry for that. I was
No
really
problem.
curious about. Okay, thank you so
I
much.
was
It's a
really
great
interested in answering those questions.
conversation.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thank you so much for having me in this call, and we'll meet some other time. Yeah, bye bye.
Okay, bye. Have a good
Bye.
day. Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye.